It's time now for the Business of Health, brought to you by Hendricks Regional Health. Well, an Indianapolis nonprofit dedicated to skin cancer research has developed a unique business model to keep itself financially healthy. Barb Lewis has more in the Business of Health. Barb?
Oh, Gary, thank you very much. Outrun the Sun is an organization dedicated to preventing and treating melanoma. It has a very strong partnership with the Indy 500, and it's holding its own event this weekend. Joining me to talk about both those things and a lot more is the board member, Lisa Kaminski, and it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, this organization is really near and dear to you on a personal level because you have been treated for melanoma.
Right. I was diagnosed 8 years ago, and the great thing about Outrun the Sun and why I got involved is we're focusing on education and the research. So oh my gosh, sorry. We are dedicated to supporting education for skin cancer and melanoma research. And so skin cancer is the most common cancer in America, and melanoma, unfortunately, is the most deadly kind. So what Outrun the Sun's focus is to find a cure. So we fund a melanoma research scholar program to help find a cure, and there are people out there actually seeking a cure for melanoma.
Can we talk a little bit about this IMS partnership? Because this is really,
yes.
It's very strong, as I said,
yes.
And also very, very unique. You were busy last weekend, and you're going to
yes.
be busy this weekend.
Yes, it is our most significant partnership, and it's been wonderful because we started locally. So we, Joseph Newgarden is our spokesman, and so Joseph Newgarden, when he is on the IMS video chat and video boards and our public service announcements, the word gets out about sun safety and how important it is. And Outrun the Sun has volunteers at the race at 5 of the gates, and they distribute sunscreen and UV wristbands that turn colors when you're in the sun too long.
So this is like an international forum that
right.
that this partnership has given you.
Right.
But you do pilot a lot of programs here, as I understand it. So Outrun the Sun is a national organization that was founded and started and continues to be headquartered here in Indianapolis. What are some of the other programs that you do?
Well, we have a Girl Scout initiative that we started last summer, which we contacted the local Girl Scout of Central Indiana to see if they'd be interested in a sun safety patch. And that is what I wish I would have had back when I was a Girl Scout, because it helps these girls educate themselves on how important sun safety is and help them understand that it's important to be comfortable in your skin. You don't have to be tanned, you don't have to go to the tanning bed or go out and get a different skin color, and you just be comfortable in who you are. So that has become so popular very quickly that there are now 28 states around the country that are initiating the sun safety patch or planning on with the Girl Scouts.
Okay, these are big organizations,
yes.
right? The Girl Scouts of America,
right.
The Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So when you're pursuing partnerships, who are you really looking for in the business community to partner with?
Outrun the Sun is interested in organizations that are already established network. It's easier to do that, and it's a wider program, like the Girl Scouts, like IMS.
Mm-hmm. So, and how do you keep the race viable? I mean, you have a very traditional race this weekend, and then you have this other kind of this diverse offering of programs. But so how do you keep the traditional things going as long as, and then finding the other partnerships?
Well, that's a very good question. It's just education. The more we can get the word out there about sun safety, it kind of spreads because people just need to know how important that is. And so to keep it viable, like with IMS, we are now international. It started at the local level and then national, because if you think about it, it's a one-day sporting event that's the largest in the world. So that just spreads, and now race fans come to the race and they're looking forward to Outrun the Sun's free sunscreen because they don't bring it with them.
Right, they don't.
Yes.
Lisa Kaminski, thank you so much for being our guest.
Thank you very much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hey, Gary, back to you.